wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is Tips and Techniques Tuesday. And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you a little tip on how to use the on-film framelits. The on-film framelits came out in the Occasion Minis, and it comes with 5 framelits, thinlits, and they're supposed to go with the Peachy key, but the little camera does not cut that camera right. So Stampin' Up has come up with a little workaround for it. I think it's pretty cool, but we'll see. I'm going to be doing two. Now, a tip here is make sure that we're going to be using some Stampin' Right markers, and just as you do it with a stamp, you need to be very careful on where you put the Stampin' Right markers because it does bleed through. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the camera framelits. We're going to be needing some scratch white, and we're going to be needing the Big Shot, which I've got down on the floor. Now I'm going to, because it shows up a little bit better, I'm going to do the first one with Pacific Point. And again, just like the stamp, you're going to color it in with the flat part of the brush marker side. So just like this, just go over it. One part I found is, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I think I just filled it in on one. But you want to be very careful because that lens that they have there, it doesn't cover fully. And I think at the end you'll just need to go over it a little bit after you cut it with a marker again. And you're just doing the inner part. You're not doing where it cuts. I did where it cuts, and I found that it was a little more messy. And you really don't have to huff on this. If you want to, you can, but you really don't have to. And again, just make sure all the area is gone over. Stampin' Up also suggests that with these thinlits, this one is called a thinlit. I finally learned what a difference between a framelit and a thinlit is. A framelit will cut something out. A thinlit just cuts, but it doesn't have something that goes in it. It doesn't have a matching one. So we're going to take the Big Shot. They say the thinlit, since this is the thinlit, you're going to cut it up instead of down. So we're getting our magnetic platform. We're going to put that on our magnetic platform with the cutting surface up. We're going to put a piece of Whisper White over that. And we're going to lay the next one right on that. And I got it backwards, don't I? Oh, well. Let's see here. Okay. And then we're just going to run this through the Big Shot. I really loved the Framlits and the Peachy Keen set, but I was very disappointed that we couldn't use that. And then I will take my plastic canvas needle out, and there you go. Now I'm going to, you can clean it just the same way as you clean your stamps. Let's take this out. Put a little stamp cleaner or water. I use water. And clean it off like that. There you go. Now we're going to do another one. And this one is going to be basic gray. Got to get the right side. And again, all we're doing is laying that flat. This is a lot harder to see. You could probably use the basic black if you'd want to. Again, they're still having a hard time with the basic black drying on the Whisper White. So if you use the basic black marker, just remember to do it on our colored cardstock and not very vanilla or Whisper White. Okay, I think that that's good. Pick it up. Pick up the Bake Shot. Put it down upside down or right side up. Put the top portion on and run this through the Bake Shot. You know, you can do these with, you know, just all those scrap pieces of paper you have that you hate throwing away, but, you know, there's really nothing else you can do with them is cut out a bunch of cameras. Great for those, yeah, see, I didn't think I got all of it, but there you have it. So here you go, how to use the on-film Framelit camera to make a colored shot. Where's my other one? Here's my other one. To make a colored shot. This one I kind of goofed off. I tried to get it, went in with the marker and tried to fill it in. But here's your on-frame Framelit. Thanks. This is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings with Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line.